Disasters can happen anytime, so it's important to be prepared. One practical way of preparing is to ready the essentials such as a go bag or survival kit to quickly grab before evacuating instead of taking time to ready the things that you need in case of an emergency. It's important to understand what a survival kit really is. These kits are specially designed for dealing with disasters such as earthquakes, tornadoes, and floods. But what are the items that should definitely be included in your survival kit? Hi, my name is Sophia Cano from Grade 12 Hope, and today we're going to talk all about survival kits. Also, I prepared one myself, so later I'll be talking more about that. So I made a survival kit and actually categorized each thing into 4 categories, which are the first aid, tools, edible stuff, and for hygiene. First and foremost, first aid. Of course, it's important for us to have an emergency kit in case there's an injured person in case of an emergency, right? It's important to have a first aid kit that can allow you to treat possible injuries and prevent infections even without immediate access to clinic or hospital. This should contain band-aids for small wounds, gauze and medical tape for large cuts, tweezers to remove glass shards or foreign particles from wounds, small scissors, alcohol wipes to sanitize, and instant ice pack if there is one available. If you have prescription medicines, pack about 3 days worth of these in your emergency kit as well. Second on the categories are tools which provide protection against elements, meet health and first aid needs, and signals to rescuers. These may include multi-tools, compass, whistle, a flashlight, some extra batteries, and other power supplies. Now, third on our list are edible stuff, and I actually just included this in the category. It's not really something you would see if you search it on Google on what is included in a survival kit, but this is very important when it comes to emergencies where you're just stuck somewhere like an earthquake or floods or whatever that is. Food and water are both basic needs of human, and you won't survive that long if you don't have water or even food with you. So I added this to the category, but make sure to bring only the easy openable things or food like small biscuits, chocolates, or canned goods, or bottled water if you're going to include a lot of edible food. Fourth category are the things that are for hygiene, and this may not be the most important on the list of categories, but in times of emergencies, we tend to forget about our hygiene, which is also a basic need as long as we're already surviving, huh? So these items include sanitary napkins, gums, razors, soaps, wet wipes, toothbrush, and much more that you can use to bid goodbye to health issues that can happen due to poor hygiene. So this is the emergency kit that I prepared. It's in a string bag and it may look heavy. Actually, it is very heavy, but I put it specifically in a string bag so we can easily bring it when there's an emergency. Like I use it just as a bag. And you have the essentials in here. So this is our go-to bag. But let's see what's inside here. I said there's 4 categories, right? But actually there are 3 pouches in here. This is the first pouch, which is full of the first aid stuff. The second pouch, which are full of hygiene and tools. It's a mix. And then what's left inside are very heavy stuff like this one. We like the sausage a lot. So this one too. This is food, corned beef. And we have water and another tool which is supposed to be here. Yeah, it's there now. Now I also have tips for when you need to create your own survival kit. And the first one would be do not overestimate or underestimate what you need in case of an emergency. Overestimate in a way na you'll think you don't need these things, which I just said, the first aid, the hygiene stuff, and the food, so you're not gonna prepare that much. But in case of an emergency or a disaster, you won't really know what's going to happen, so why not just prepare for it already? And underestimate yung una ko pa sinabi, and overestimate, don't overestimate that you can bring all of the stuff, that you can bring so much stuff in case of an emergency. Like this bag, it looks like it can carry a lot, but actually the smaller the bag is, like this small, the easier it is to carry and to bring in case of an emergency. I just included everything which are complete here a while ago because this is a bag and I can easily bring it when there's an emergency and there are strings in it. But ayun, that's the tip. Do not overestimate or underestimate yourself for the things that you will put in a survival kit. Just prepare what you think you can bring and are also essential as well during an emergency. I think that's about it. So this is Survival Kit 101 with me, Sophia Cano, for DRR, and from Grade 12 Hope. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.